Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing this morning? All right, how's it going? Just want to come in, hang out with you guys for a little bit. No, I'm good. Yeah, my headache is like really pounding. Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Want to ask a little Q&A? We can do that as well. I'm trying to get my morning started. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? New sub. Hey, Miko. Hey, how's it going? If I said that right. Um, just waiting for people to get in here. Notifications went out. Hey, Fishy Snowman. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Oh, there's Hitter. What is up, man? Congratulations, Daddy-O. Hopefully the new baby is giving you everything that you deserve back in return from your childhood. No, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? What is up? Little bit of the Reef. Scotty D, what is up? How's it going? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Well, before I get started with a little bit of hanging out here and Q&A, I want to talk about this card here, okay, real quick. Hey, the water box. This card here, it's got people's names, a little note, and everything else. Close enough. I'm holding the phone here. Close enough on Mikia. Okay. Gotcha. Can't read this morning. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit about this this card here. It says to you and your family and friends from. Now, what this card is a big arrangement that I got from the community. As you guys know, my grandmother passed away, which means the world to me. She was like a mother, what a mother should be, and very faithful woman, and the whole 9 yards. I can't say enough about her and how much she has impacted my life. It has been very hard. It's still hard. It's still hard to talk about. It's still a struggle every day. I try to find ways just to get up and get motivated to do what it is I need to do just to get through the day. Sometimes things happen in life that really impacts our life. Certain people just really puts a big mark on your life, on your heart. So this was from the friends and everybody from the community. And here's the list of names, and I just want to officially say thank you to all you guys that were thinking about us, and the flower and teddy bears you guys sent here for us and the kids, and the big flower arrangements at my grandmother's at the church that she was having services at. Joey Mullen, Lisa, Sammy, Jeff, Dave, Pat, Melanie, William, Ryan, Sandy, Billy, Tina, Jonathan, Robert, Raymond, and the rest of the Rico's community. I just want to say thanks, guys. That meant a whole lot to me. It really was unexpected. My wife yelled for me to come in. The guy was delivering these things to us. Billy as well, honey. My wife is yelling at me. Make sure you have Billy in there. It's all in here. Thank you. The list of names that came on the card and the arrangements. I just want to say thanks, guys. That truly meant a lot to me. My kids actually walk around with their teddy bears, or said I slept with grandma tonight, because I took the teddy bears and said this is to remember grandma by, and they're really holding those things dear. My middle son took it really hard. My three-year-old says things all the time. that she wants to go visit grandma and all this stuff. It's very hard for me to see my kids, you know, deal with it. This is actually their first experience with something tragic like that. Even though it's not tragic, it's a blessing. She's 92. July 19th would have been 93 years old. She has had a bless of a life. You know, she's got to see so much in her lifetime. So I just wanted to say, first off, starting this off, thank you to all you guys here that was on this card, that came on this card, and anybody else that had any input. Sorry, my camera does that. Every now and then it will drop down, so you guys might think that the stream ended, but it did not. So don't worry about it. Let's just get through it. It's because I'm on the phone. It's the app thing or whatever. So thanks to everybody for that. So with that being said, today, guys, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What are we doing today? What's on the plate today? How's everybody doing? Let me see if I can get my camera to propped up. There we go. So how's it going? What are we guys gonna do today? You guys have any questions? I just felt like I needed to get that out. I've been wanting to get it out, but at the same time, it's obviously not the easiest thing to talk about. So I know there's a lot of people didn't get notifications, and that's fine. It's crazy. Hey Murphy, how's it going? I just seen your comment. Miss you, bro. Get that back under your butt. You know it's hard to keep a good guy down. Hey man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey bro, sorry I didn't realize about your grandma. Wishing you and the family the best. Header, it's okay, man. You know, you just brought in a new beautiful life, and you know what, don't worry about it, man. It's all good, man. You got new responsibilities. I appreciate it though. You know, keep doing what you're doing, man. And like I said, congratulations, man. Spoil them rotten. Let's see. So do we have any questions here? I know this is kind of early, you know, and I haven't been doing live streams lately just because of everything that has been going on. But I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, and I just figured I'd start off slow and you know, mention that, and everybody that you know, was a part of that to make things beautiful for us as much as possible under the circumstances. But let's talk about aquarium stuff. What do you guys have in store for me? What do you guys want to talk about? The new build, for you guys that don't know, the new build is happening. We already put the big chunk deposit down on it, so the tank should be here second or third week of August. We also, I wish I could have got it sooner, for like right at the same time that we're having a big get together at Tidal Gardens. I need to still get with Than. We got to make some final plans. I don't have the link here because I'm on my phone for you guys to RSVP back. But, you know, for you guys that don't know, Tidal Gardens is a big greenhouse. He's been doing it for a very long time, as long as I have been doing it, if not a little longer. For saltwater, he makes great content. So if you guys are not familiar with Tidal Gardens, I think it's a good place to get some of your stuff answered. I actually go over there on his live streams. I didn't make it this time to a live stream this past month because I was at Williamsport show in PA. And he called for me to come over and to do, you know, just sit there and while we're doing a live stream, and we just talk about all kinds of things. Now, a lot of things, we are on different sides of the, you know, spectrum on, you know, fish related things. Uh, but it's good for you guys to hear it and hear why he's saying what he's saying or I'm saying what I'm saying. Uh, doesn't mean that they're wrong, but it makes for good content, and it helps people, I feel, open their minds and expand their avenues when it comes to what's best for them in their system. You know, everybody think that there's just a one way to skin the cat, and in reality, it really just depends on multiple things, on what you want to do, you know, how much room you have, how, meaning how crazy you can actually get with your system. You can make it as simple as possible, or you can make it like the Jetsons, you know, outer space type thing. So there's multiple ways that you can do the things. And Tidal Gardens is, like I said, Than and me are very good friends. um, he's probably, you know, outside of a couple really close friends that I actually made on YouTube, but you know, him, Than, and Joey, and you know, you know, really, really good friends, and not to mention, you know, the friends that I've made, you know, since I started YouTube, which is funny, because I've met some great people, and it would have never happened if I never started the, you know, got into social media and stuff like that, which I've never been into, so I'm still learning a lot of stuff. But it's all good. Um, so Tidal Gardens is, we're having a big, I want to have a big get together, and what it is it's for, you know, YouTubers to come and hang out with some bigger YouTubers, and just to have fun, and more small atmosphere where you can have one-on-one and all that good stuff. Joey's gonna be there for you guys, obviously Than, because we're having it at Than's. Myself, I think Rachel Larry's gonna come. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking maybe Dustin's fish tank, or Dustin's fish room, or fish tanks will be there, and there's going to be some other people. I believe Reefer Gill's coming as well. So, and forgive me if I leave some people out. It's not that I want to. It's, you know, I'm just trying to get through it. But yeah, there's a ton of people that's going to be there, and I hope a lot of you guys are going to be able to make that. You're going to be able to buy corals. We're going to have barbecue. We're just going to kick back and have fun. Is the ultimate thing, and have that one-on-one and good times. You know, so make sure you guys can come if you can. It's July 28th. July 28th. I think I said June 28th. No, July 28th. Yeah, July 28th. Well, I think, like I said, we're still working on, I know there's a link where we can go, you can RSVP back, but it's July 28th, and as times go, we'll get more onto that and exactly what it is. So, sorry guys about the Nightbot. It's there. I'm still critiquing him. I just haven't been on there to really do much with him. And as you can see, he doesn't like when people do certain things. He will tell you in a minute, "You're not my real dad." Yes, that's a miniature Joey. That's actually the Nightbot. And his favorite words is, "You're not my real dad." So, be mindful of the bot. He doesn't like a lot of too many emojis and stuff like that. It kind of gets him all riled up, and you know, he's ready to hit you with all kinds of crazy words. I think it's quite funny, to be honest. But anyway, I see corals. Do you ship? To the UK, no, do not ship any corals to the UK or out of the state. Sorry about that. I'm not sure, but I do believe Worldwide Corals will ship out of the country and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure. And I do think if they do, I think they're about the only ones that do that. I'm out here getting some fresh air. My wife has got this whole keto thing going on. And I'd rather go to the gym, but she's trying to keep me from messing up anything else on my body. Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. You really feel like crap, you know, it's like man flu or something. Let's see, finally got a new tank, Rico, got a 210 Kinsey. Awesome, that is awesome, my man, awesome. Congratulations on that. What is up, everybody? What do we have today? Do we have any questions? Let's get some questions this morning while I'm having my coffee and all this good stuff. Sorry if I missed any questions. No, I'm not. I don't have super chat enabled due to the channel. You know, we have to wait for YouTube to monetize. If you would like to do so, you can go over to my GoFundMe. It should be in the description. You can go there, and if you want to super chat and put it over there, greatly appreciate it. It's for the build anyway, so all of it's going toward the new build. Thank you so much. What is up, Mad Dog? How's it going? Hello, Tina. Thank you, Dave, for making that possible for people to find it, for those that are trying to super chat. I don't have that. I have to wait to YouTube monetize this channel to make that happen. So obviously there's obviously the bots there to give you the link for that as well. Nice to see you in a better place this week, Rico. Hey, you know what, Mark, man, it feels I'm feeling a little bit better, to be honest. I don't know. Yesterday I was in a really bad funk, to be honest. You know, I have my good days, I have my bad days, and it's just one of those things, man. I just got to slowly just deal with it as best I can. Hopefully the sun is not blinding too much. Let's see. Yeah. So, alright, them boys, you can always email us. Yeah, you can always email us. So, sorry, I'm sitting here looking through the chats. I just watch reefing vids. That's awesome. Will do. Okay. So, do we have any questions for this morning? Hello, American Reefing. Good morning. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? I don't know if I'll be on later. I might be on later. I might do a long live stream later this evening. Depends on how I truly feel at that point in time. I might do it. Have you ever tried to bring corals on a train? No, but I have brought them on a plane. And I'm sure if you can bring them on the plane, you can bring them on the train. Hey, that kind of rhymed. I like that. I like it. All right. Hey, SRR founder. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate your subscribed and all that good stuff, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Do you finalize your build design? Yes, I did finalize the build design, and it is already in the process of being built. So, yes. Yep. So I already put in the deposit. So the deposit's already gone. We already did that. So there ain't no turning back now. Let's just say. So be bringing 2 tanks, my tank and Mike Paletta's tank. So dropping off his tank first, then coming here, we're going to do my tank, and then they're going to go on a little mini vacation up in the Cleveland area. Since they're going to be up here, they're trying to make it one big old fun weekend, I guess. So before they have to get back down to where they're at in Florida. So let's see. There was a question on your thoughts on lava rock. Got conflicted information. What about lava rock? I've seen people use it. I personally am not. I wouldn't use it. That's just me. But I have seen people use it in a aquarium. But what exactly was the question? So I can see it, and then you know, we can go over that real quick. Let's see. 210 is base tank, no filled holes. It's perfecto. Tank says they can be drilled. I want the smallest space saving overflow hub or internal. You want to go with a Synergy Reef. Synergy Reef. I mean, you know what? Straight reefer, I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because I've never used it. I've seen it in tanks. I can't say, in not being mean, I can't say that they were the nicest looking tanks by any means, but I have seen them in tanks. I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Not saying it can't be done. I don't know exactly what's in the stuff. I've never used it. So it's really hard for me to talk about it because you know, I've just never used it. And I never really did much research on it because I never had the urge to actually use something like that in the system. So, you know, lava, volcano lava stuff, you know, whatever goes in the ocean all the time, blah 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 blah. But you're talking a large body of water. Things are going to be so you know, broken down. I mean, and you know, it's not going to phase much of anything. But like I said, I haven't never used it. Let me check here. Sorry, sun's kind of bouncing off the screen here. Have metals in that may not be good in saltwater aquariums. Yeah, there you go. I mean, we do know they carry certain things. Now, how does it affect a reef tank? I honestly have no idea, to be honest. Sorry, I'm trying to get to these questions. I'm waiting on CAD diagram from Framing Tech. We'll link you with you at the later time. Okay, Tristan, thank you. Sorry guys here. I feel lava rock would. Okay, that's metals. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of behind here. Okay. I'm not sure lava rock would be good for salt. Yeah. I can answer a question about Synergy shadows only. No other experience besides HOBs. So there you guys go. Do we have any more questions? I will look at that. Okay. Yeah. So is this coming up okay? Because I really have a bad glare. I can't see what's going on. I can't really see myself. Chat's kind of whatever, but I'm making it work here, guys. I'm making it work. I said work, not twerk. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like I got this big glare.
Just one.
Oh, that little line. Yeah, it's all right. That's small. Thanks, honey, for looking out for me. So what do you guys have? You guys have any more questions? I'm here as long as the chat is moving. If the chat's not moving, we don't have any questions. We got to shut it down. Let's see. I will look into that. The aquatics. Let's see. Could you talk about starting up costs to run a calcium reactor? Starting up cost of the calcium reactor, okay, depending on what size calcium reactor you want. But understand that you're going to be out the gate for, let me just, it's safely to, depend on what you're, do you want the best? As far as, you know, okay, so let me put it like this. You can get a JBJ, right? Let's just say a JBJ carbon doser controller, right? That's just to control the CO2 coming out of a tank for about $100. Or you can get the electric carbon doser for $300. Now, what's the difference? The difference is you got one that is very precise. Okay, the bubbles are consistent, the exact same size. You got better consistency that's coming out of when using the electric carbon doser. So I got both. I got two different calcium reactors running two different systems. So you put $300 already on the table. Roughly, you're around about $300 to $600 on a reactor, calcium reactor. I'm going to say, you know, whatever. Then you got roughly about $60 and $40 or so, depending on what size you're going with, in media, calcium media, the stuff you put into the reactor so the CO2 can lower the pH to dissolve the media to put it back into your system, calcium, alkalinity, magnesium, potassium, and those parameters, right? So right now, let's just say roughly, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to want to start off about $1,000. $1,000 is a good thing to start off. Now, that will get you all up running and all that good stuff. For the most part, I think $1,000 is safe to say. I will go from, yeah, I think just a fair number, just to throw it out there, about $1,000. Now, a lot of people say, oh my God, it's $1,000, but guess what? What about that $100 or $200 or $300 coral you just paid at Worldwide Corals? You know, what about those things? What about the animals that you're paying all this money for? I feel like people don't really consider that. And you're buying a piece of equipment that's going to help you maintain your parameters a lot better. That's just me. I think about how much money you have invested inside your lives with your livestock. So I'll say roughly, good question, Dave. Appreciate that, throwing that out there for me. Got my brain working. I say $1,000 is a good point. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see, if you're new to saltwater, fish tanks, 1.5. But I have kept tropical and cold water fish or freshwater fish tank for 25 plus years. That's awesome, man. Hello, P-Babe. How's it going? Yes, my brain works sometimes. Yes, sunshine. I'm sitting in the back on the back patio. Thought I'd do a special shout out for everybody once again, for you guys that are coming in, that were sent flower arrangements. For you guys that don't know, my grandmother passed away at 92. She was very special to me, and the reefing community sent teddy bears, big flower arrangement here, and also to the funeral where she was having her funeral at. Big beautiful arrangement of flowers. Once again, shout out to those people that is on this card. It says Joey Mullen, which is everybody knows the king of DIY. Lisa, Sammy, Jeff, Dave, which is Dave's Nano Tanks, and Pat Murphy's Reefing. Melanie, Williams, Ryan, Sandy, Billy, Tina, Jonathan, Robert, Ryman, and the rest of the Rico's community. Once again, another big thanks and shout out to you guys for doing that. You didn't have to, and you guys rock. You guys are awesome for that. I appreciate that once again for doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I think my whatchamacallit's getting worse. Let's see. The sun. Anyway. Let me get to the back of the house so I can see what's going on over here.
I got ice in my veins, blood in my eyes.
Okay. I don't want a phone call right now. Anyway. So, don't worry about this. I'm so sorry, Rico. It's okay, P-Babe. It's okay. I got the sun, like, blasting me now. So, do we have any more questions? What else am I missing? Sorry if I missed any questions. Please feel free to repost them. Hopefully, I'll get to it. Hey, Rico's Aquarium. Recommend a top sump for me. 125, 150 gallon. What possible run? Triton later, thanks. You know what, Melanie? I have let me get back to you, Mel, on that one. Let me get a little more information. You want to run a refugium? I know that, you know, I don't know how the trigger systems are. They still whatever. They got so many different sumps nowadays. It's not even funny. You know, do you want to have one specially made for your liking and your taste on what you envision? You know, as far as what you would like to do. That, you know, there's a couple different things you want to keep in mind with that. Sometimes custom is better, as far as I'm concerned. You get exactly what you want, what you want to pay for. So, just wanted your opinion on a nano reefs, around 10 gallon. I know it's a hot topic for a reefing community. What is that, Waterbox? Let's see. Nervous about setting up. Nervous? What? Why would you be nervous? Setting up a 200 gallon aquarium. What do you recommend? Oh my God, I recommend big tanks all the time. Big tanks are just one of those things. I feel it's definitely helps out anybody new to the hobby. Big systems are going to give you more room for errors, which you will have errors. You will make mistakes. And because of the water volume, just in itself, is going to help cushion and buffer that crash, that fall that you're going to have at some point in reefing. You know, it's like riding a bike. It's only a matter of time before you lay it down. That's just how it is. It's only a matter of time. You're already doing it. You know, 200 gallon aquarium, that is awesome. As far as what recommendations though, outside of the tank size that you have there, I need more information. Like, what would you like, you know, recommendations on what? You know, lighting, flow, pump, what, you know. So I need a little bit more information, but that's awesome. D-Fish Frank, agreed. But I'm not worried about tackling those problems. Okay. That's what I want, the trigger system. I'm behind. Thanks. How about I email you? Yeah, you could do that, Melanie. I am so behind on these chat. How did I? Okay. Anyway. There you go. Let's see. Start with a 40 breeder and up, in my opinion. Yeah. Straight Reefer says a 40. I always tell people 90 is the minimum I would get anybody. That's just me. 120 is a perfect starter, but you know, it's kind of hard to a lot of times, you know, what I hear the most is, I don't have the room for that. I don't have the room for that. And, you know, you have to really think about these things, because not saying you can't. It has been done. Some of it, I feel like a lot of it's, luck too. But also, good morning, Johan. Good to see you up in here, man. Good morning. Um, but you really have to really consider the animals that you are keeping. They are alive. They're animals, and you know, and that's where it lies with me. I'm not the, people call me, the king of, reef tank or whatever. I'm not none of that. I just been around the block a long time, and there's a lot of things I don't know the answer to, and I'm not gonna sit up here and be like mad scientist with it. It's not important to me. Important is just to get people through the real basics of things and learn how to think outside the box and how to problem solve and narrow things down. And if they want to take it to that next scientific level, microscoping and dissecting maybe tissue that is dying on the coral and stuff like that, that's on you. I'm not into all that. But there's a lot of stuff even those people don't even know what happens in a reef tank. At the end of the day, we try to imitate the ocean, but that's kind of hard to do when you're talking roughly a couple hundred thousand, a couple hundred gallons or whatever the average tank is inside of a glass box, when you're talking about over 70% of the world surrounded by water. Or the ocean's how big? There's parts of the ocean that still hasn't even been explored, so who knows how deep things go and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I don't want to get off topic, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. I just feel two more problems, starting with that size going smaller. Going small. Yeah, you do. You run into multiple different problems all the time. And I've always said it. I know some people want to disagree, and that's fine. When you're going with small, I figure any nano tank is for those that have been doing it for quite some time and really want to push their limits on reefing. And I think it's more for an experienced reefer. Period. That's just me. That water chemistry change on a drop of a dime when you're talking about a nano tank. Doesn't take much to shift that. And if you're trying to keep sticks and stuff like that, shifting that can be all bad for you. It can be a complete wipeout, die off, the whole 9 yards. So that's where it's at with me. And that's why I say what I say. So, do we have any more questions? I hate my tank. It's 40 and I wish I'd had a 55 or 75. Oddly, I have more luck with coral and my nano. Johan, you're probably one person that never leaves your tank. Every time I see you, you're always at your tank. You're always fiddling with things and blah, blah, blah. So, you're one of the few rare people that's constantly on that tank. So that's just me. Oddly enough, that's the only reason why I feel you get away with maybe some of the stuff you get away with. Now, all corals are not happy in that tank, and that are not going to be whatever. That's just the reality of that. You've had some pretty all right luck with that, I know, because obviously we talk, and when you come in a live stream, once again, you're always at the tank, always. That's normal, not a lot of people's thing. I mean, they're at their tank, but they're not like a lot of times you are. Sorry, my neck is killing me. Sorry, I'm out here burnt up, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I got permanent tank top on. I'm already burnt up. Literally, I got my tank top permanent on right now. So the sun has lit me up. I'm already dark, burnt up. I was out here one day and got lit up. I'm actually, my arms are peeling and flaking. My head's peeling off. I need an intro soon, bro. Straight 8. Yeah, Johan, I got to call you too. Guess something I want to do. So anyway, from my experience over the years with big systems and a nano system, I would go at least 100 plus gallons to start. Just my opinion. Totally right, Sandy. Totally right. Being able to eyeball a tank and see something isn't right. Corals, water, sand, experience to do a nano. It needs to be babied. Yes, it does need to be babied. And that's what I was saying about Johan. Johan babies his systems. His hands is always wet. Always wet. Usually. That's when we see Johan, his hands are wet. Very seldom on occasion we have never seen him without wet hands. Sorry, Johan. It ain't pick on Johan day, is it? Anyway, what's going on, people? Come on, where's the questions at? Let's rock and roll while I'm in this mood right now. Baby is like kids are us here. Right? Yeah, it's good to have to feel or to tell Coral one you can read and see how your tank is doing. Yeah. Sounds like a real huge challenge to do something that small for a reef. Do you run GFO reactors? No, I do not run GFO reactors. There's no reason to run them. Obviously, GFOs because of nutrients, and nutrients are usually done from or you get it from improper curing of your live rock, or you constantly overfeeding the system and putting too much food in your system. Usually when you have a nutrients problem, it's because of your own hands. People like to point the finger at this or that, but in reality it's usually because of our own demise. We're the causes of a lot of things that happen in our reef tanks, whether you want to believe that or not, or whether you think that you just got it all figured out and it's okay. No, it's not okay. You have to learn to train yourself to not feed your system every time you walk up to the tank and your fish are like, oh, hey, we're happy to feed you, and then you feel guilty and then you want to feed them. That's probably not the best thing to do. Understand that they're feeding, constantly grazing, constantly in your system. They're picking off things in your system, copepods, anthropods, algae on the rock. If you got tanks, they're constantly cleaning, sand sifting gobies. They're doing what they do to, the fish creating poo. The corals are feeding off of poo as well. There's a lot of things that eat. Everything eats everything. So, let's see. Yeah, so a lot of things we do is, because of, a lot of things that happen, should I say, it's because of something we've done personally to our system. So, GFO, I not that I won't use it, you can use it. So let me clarify that up real quick. I feel like I don't want to set a one-sided mind for that, because it does work, and it works very well. Key word in that sentence is very well. It works too good, especially if you don't use it wisely. You want to use it and trickle water through in it and have water trickling out of it. You don't want to really rush that, I feel like, because it's so good at what it does, it really strips the water very fast. So if you have high levels of phosphate, we all know nothing good happens fast. We all should know that. And if we don't, I'm saying it now. Nothing good happens fast. only bad things. So when you take something from here and bring it straight to zero in a matter of hours or overnight in 24 hours, that's not good. You want to slowly decrease those values, numbers, wherever they're at, over X amount of days. It's just like when you need to raise or make parameter changes in your system, you want to do that and increase, if you need to increase your levels slowly. You don't want to cause spikes. You want to cause up like that, just nice and waves, not back and forth. You'll just kill everything eventually. Everything will just crap out on you and die. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? Okay. So just looking over the chats real quick, make sure I'm trying to get everybody's questions answered. I'm trying. So any more questions on that? So yes, back to the GFO. Why questions are I'm waiting on. The GFO is good long as you utilize it and be very smart on how you're using it, because it's very good at what it does. So just keep that in mind. I'm totally in a better mood, Sandy. Thank you. I'm in a better mood. Yesterday was very rough. Today's a different day. So I feel like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. These last couple weeks. But wait, we're just gonna keep it positive. Today's good. We're just gonna work with that. I use GFO in a reactor or something that will cause it to tumble gently. No, all the pigeons are being released right now. My neighbor George, he's got a big pigeon coop, and got them out flying because he races them. It's pretty cool. George is about 80 something years old, still drives. Him and my grandfather, actually he buried my great grandparents. Him and my grandfather were brought over from now I gotta move because the fan kicked on for AC. They came over from Russia, so from Yugoslavia. So it's kind of crazy. But yes, my neighbor, he's definitely hold on. My wife's cooking bacon too. Ooh. We want some eggs and bacon, guys. So, oh, by the way, this is the flower arrangements that the guy sent everybody from the community. And I can't get this card back in. Huh? There we go. So, anyway. Sorry, guys. I just had to get up out of there so we can still talk a little bit. Let's see. Just like setting, you change the setting today and think you will see results the same day. Could take weeks. Don't ever think that you're going to make one change today and you're going to see something overnight. And if you do see something overnight, it's never good. It's always bad. It's always bad. Nothing good happens fast. Imprint that on your head. Like, literally. Put it next to your tank. My app is. Like, if it happens, don't worry about it. I'm still here. I'll let you know when I'm going to stop the live streams. It's the app. Crashes, I feel like. So, anyway, where you can buy beef bacon. Beef bacon. I know turkey bacon, man. Beef bacon? I have no idea. Tristan. Maybe the meat market. I have no idea. Anyway, weird right now. Saltwater channel. Let's ask some more questions about saltwater. Raising alkalinity. I use ESV. I thought I seen somebody ask about raising alkalinity. I use ESV for that myself, or solution. I really don't go with anything. I don't do the baking soda thing or any of that stuff. I just use that. That's it. It does what it does what it needs to do, and that's it. I'm a very simple reefer, and keeping things with the KISS method, keeping things simple, will always get you better success than going at it full born, because Joey's brothers, cousins, uncles, sisters, father-in-laws, brothers, sons, has all the top of the line equipment you can use. Top of the line equipment ain't going to get you great success in this hobby. Sorry, just saying. Been doing it over 20 years, and we didn't have none of this stuff that we got nowadays, and we were keeping pretty awesome tanks. So, and they're still awesome. Lighting's changed obviously with the LEDs and stuff, but didn't get us successful by having all the newest technology. Just didn't happen. So, with that being said, keep that in mind. Hold on. I don't know why things. Can you tell us who is building your tank yet? Honestly, what's crazy is I keep forgetting. Honey, do you remember?
I don't know their name. I can look on the thing.
She's got to look. She don't remember their name either. I'll just put it like this, guys. The people that are building my tank is the same ones that's done Worldwide Corals, their tanks, all their tanks, and I think they're got some other stuff for Worldwide Coral. Jason Fox. I think Julian has had a tank or so built from them. And now me and Mike is having tanks built from them. So, I don't remember the name. She can look that up, whatever. But as of right now, I have no idea. It's not been whatever. I just don't know, guys. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that's.
Tap the screen.
I wonder if you can tap the screen. I can't see.
So focus on you, maybe. I don't know.
Oh. No idea. No idea. So, I think it's. Wow. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm having technical difficulties over here at the moment. And then I hit Bixby, or whatever you want to call it.
You have to push that up to hold it.
I'm trying. Okay. There we go. So, can I get a whatever? Thank you. So, why is it... Okay, so if I'm blocking that, the light has got me really dark right now. All right, sorry, guys. Rip Van Winkle, what's going on? Okay, we're good. We're good. Ready for bacon? Yes. So, I'm sitting down here on the floor. Gonna answer. Listen, you know what? Most people just shut it off and whatever. So, anyway, questions. If there is none, let me know. We can shut it down. Like I said, I'm doing this from my phone anyway. I'm going to sit here, eat my food, and answer some questions.
Is it Reef Savvy? He built Worldwide Coral display tank.
I don't know which tank that they use for Reef Savvy, but Worldwide Coral's got a couple huge tanks.
Did she email us?
Yeah, they did email us. Let's see. Yeah. So we don't have any more questions, I take it. Like I said, I might be live later on this evening. Don't know. Longest lasting, best wave maker. Powerheads used. Or Tristan. Wave makers, well. I'll be honest, I never really got into wave makers until probably the last 5 years. I just put pumps in and let them do their thing just constantly, and then they'd just crash and whatever. I did use Red Sea back in the day. Red Sea controller box. I don't know if you guys ever familiar with that. To make waves. I did use that though. So.
One says tropical aquarium and one says exotic aquarium.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Don't know. Oh, that we need to get a receipt. Never did get it.
For payment?
Yeah, and balance due. Anyway, so are you guys watching me eat? Yeah, Murph. I mean, yeah, we had big pumps in our tank back then. Yes, I am going to Refractometer, New York. Sorry I missed that. Yep, I will be there with open arms. All right, Rip Van Winkle, how's it going, buddy? Ah, Dave. I bet he will. Any plans for the UK? I don't know. Maybe in the future. I have no idea. Actually, I was supposed to go. Well, I was asked to go to something that just happened over there. One of their bigger events, but sorry, the cameras just won't stop trying to focus. It's a lighting issue. We're not outside, so. Any more questions? I'm actually just bacon and eggs. Sorry. I mean, it's either shut it down and talk to myself or try to be productive, eat, and talk at the same time. Even though that's really not professional, but
small tank, what would you get?
If I got a small tank, I don't know. Probably like a 45 or something. Like a cube. Like that small, like it has to be really small. Wife, are you asking because somebody else asked it in the chat?
No, I just was giving you a question.
Oh, my wife was asking me a question. If I was to get a small tank, what would it be? I think she's trying to figure that out. And then, you know, because she wants a small tank. But we got so many tanks in here already. Can you frag scollies? No. Was that a legitimate question, or was that like I want to pick on Rico Day? I'm just playing, by the way, but still, no.
Is that the only thing you can't frag?
If you can, there's a trick to it. And if you can, let's just say if is a big word. Let's just say if you could. Why would you take the chances? I mean, just on a master scully alone is unbelievable money. So it is crispy bacon. Very crispy. Sorry. That's Dave. You see, Dave?
Tell him that's how you like it.
That's exactly how I like it. Crispy. I don't like none of that fat stuff hanging and springy and all that. I'm good. He said, me too. Hey, I taught her how to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to get up. I taught her how to do that. How to make crispy bacon. And then we got some eggs boiling. For me. This I don't know if you guys are familiar with the keto diet, but you're better off going to work out, which I will go work out. You're better off working out. So, just saying.
Don't be dissing something.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You want to lose weight?
The whole no carbs or 50 carbs. Listen, I ain't a small boy. And, you know, people look at, yeah, I'm very powerful. I move a lot of weight. You got to have carbs. That's just all to it. You have to have carbs. And,
Tom Reef, man. Keto works. Stick to it.
yeah, it does. Keto does work. I don't care, though. I'd rather go hit the gym and throw around a lot of weights if you want to lose some weight. That's just me. I'm sorry. To sit here and weather away and look like the movie, who was it? I think it was a Stephen King movie. Thinner. That's what it felt like. Thinner. For all you guys that are old enough to know what that movie was. Thinner. Yeah, you just suck all in and go.
Much respect, but keto is the smartest way to slowly help you back into normal bodily function.
I'm in normal bodily function. I know people think, oh, man, that guy. Stop. Listen.
Look at my hair. You're showing me, and I look like a wreck.
You look like a wreck.
Mm-hmm. I woke up. I'm starving. No. Actually, I went to the store already looking like a hot mess and got some keto strips.
Keto strips. You hear this, guys? You hear what I got to go through?
I tested my pee. He told me he don't have to pee yet. They want to know about a tank for me, see?
Why do you guys keep poking the bear?
You ignored Sandy's comment.
Yes, I did. I deliberately ignored Sandy's comment. I sure did. Sorry, Sandy, but yes, I did. Stop poking the bear, Sandy. She don't look like a wreck. She's beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. I'm the one that looks like a wreck. Rico always ignores my comments when it's talking about another tank, Sandy.
It's
so
LeBron James diet too. That's why he's an animal. Really?
Well, let's see. All right, 32 BioCube.
Yeah.
Once my 210 is set up.
What?
Ah, good, Kinsey. Appreciate it. Go ahead, get rid of it up there somewhere.
Jamie, wait till your hair and skin starts looking really healthy and glowing. The community wants Jamie to have her own setup. Look, now she said the community.
Yeah. Okay, the stream is now going down, guys. Sorry. Appreciate all your guys' comments. Yeah. No.
I hear feet.
I heard feet too. Who is it? Little Mama coming in?
Yeah, we'll see how this goes with the keto, but we're doing it.
What are you doing?
I did make like a keto dessert yesterday though, and it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, you found some pants? She was, so you seen her laying on the floor?
Yeah.
She had no pants on and no underwear.
What was you doing? Quiet. Yeah.
There was that nice big cube, whatever that store was we were at with Murphy. But yeah, they had a nice big one.
Right in the camera. You can't see the comments. You do that.
The desserts are nasty, Jamie. I eat sugar-free Jell-O and whipped cream. Yeah.
Oh, I've been like this with whipped cream. Trying to get anything just to, yeah, it's got my head pounding. My head is pounding. So.
Get an ice cream maker and make your own keto ice cream. Yeah, I went up and down the aisles at the store looking at the labels. I was like, I couldn't get nothing. It's not to look up.
I can't believe I even let her talk me into doing this with her.
Keto ice.
I'd rather go to the gym and just talk smack at the gym.
You had a migraine yesterday.
My head is pounding, and I think my electrolytes are down. I think, it's, I think it's good. It's basically the same principle for a show or something. If you're gonna, you don't get whatever ripped up, get the water weight out, but you feel like crap, and you need to do it slowly, going from whatever your normal carb intake is, and sugars down to
600-gallon cube.
is crazy. It really is. Whatever.
I felt okay yesterday. Today I'm a little, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, you can't do pasta, man. High in carbs. You only do like 50 carbs. For me, like 50 carbs. Look at this. Look at this tan. Look at that tan, guys.
They said they'll donate for me a
Look at that. Look at that tan.
Did you hear it?
Do what?
They'll donate for me a build, they say.
Well, we ain't donating nothing for no new build. We got one build we got to get done. Are you guys starting? You guys are poking the bear. Now, I'm trying to stay in a good mood, have a good live stream, and she's over here. They said they would donate a build. You guys are poking. I'm going to go back and check these comments.
I actually don't want
I'm going to check these comments. Whoever did it, you're suspended.
Your mods.
Oh, it's my mods doing it? Are you sick? Are you serious, guys? It's my mods. All my mods are saying it? Oh, my.
Is it normal to be peeing your head off doing this?
Yeah.
Peeing up a storm.
Uh-huh. I'm going to show you guys. They said, we love Jamie, too. I'm going to show you how much I'm going to love you guys. Keep it up.
No, I don't want to spend money to do it. We probably have everything I would need right here.
Yeah, what? Off of my tanks?
You got stuff laying all over the place. And we got 240 breeders in the garage.
I got 2 brand new 40 breeders in the garage. That is none of your business. That's none of your business. Why are you poking? Sandy, keep it up. Keep it up, Sandy. You guys are rough.
It's real pasta, Dave. They strip out the sugar. What? What is he talking about?
I don't know. But anyway, how am I getting onto your tank? This is supposed to be my live stream. We're talking about keto. We're talking about pasta. We're talking about my mods and how they're poking. Get off my screen. Stop touching my phone. Back.
If you can't live without pasta, get Great Fields Carb Healthy Pasta.
Great Fields Carb Pasta. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate your all your expertise on keto. And then my phone just dropped.
I gotta take notes. I actually have a notebook I started for this, guys.
Oh my. What's up, Simply Reefing? What's going on, my man? These people, they're all picking on me, man. They're all picking on me. I come back, I was gonna just a lovely live stream. You know, now we're talking about the keto, we're talking about her build. I mean, I need new mods.
Jamie's Community Cube sounds like a new YouTube channel to me.
I need. Hey, thanks, Mark. I seen your comment, Mark. Who is this Mark character? Mark, I appreciate that. I'll remember you later. I need new mods.
Sandy said, I'll surrender my wrench for Jamie any day. She's really getting you today.
Yeah, that's all right. Payback. Mm-hmm.
Great.
I got something for all you guys that are in cahoots. Well, I'm good. I'm glad everybody's in good spirits. It's always good to see everybody have fun and whatever. But please don't poke the bear.
I poke you all day, every day.
She's full of it. No, she doesn't.
Honey, we can have pasta then. Drink almond milk unsweetened to get your milk fixed.
It ain't milk that I'm worried about. Don't take the magic away. Nah, Sandy. Don't backpedal, honey. Don't backpedal, honey. Lawrence. Hey, yeah, man. I am feeling a little bit better today. I don't know. What's funny is I do have a headache out of this world, and you can't tell it, but I really do. And I think it's just because of the keto stuff and not, no sugars, no carbs, none of that,
You can eat a fruit, which will take the edge off as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting a fruit cup, to be honest. Like fruit cup, warm water, salt, because Excedrin didn't work. And that usually always works, but I think it's because of the system.
You had a lot of sugar, probably.
I had a lot of sugar. I always had carbs to keep going, go.
Mm-hmm.
So, pineapple or Nate. Yeah, that has to be the diet. Like Tristan said, fruit saves you. Just have something in your stomach. Yeah.
I'm on Facebook. What's Tom's name on Facebook?
What's Tom's name on Facebook? Tom, what's your name on Facebook? So
Makes this sugar withdrawals like heroin.
it is like heroin. Sugar withdrawals. Yeah, it really is. That's why if you ever seen, I don't know if you guys ever been to competition shows, meaning weightlifting or bodybuilding competition show, Mr. Olympic here, Columbus, Ohio, and any of those good things. People literally fall out. Literally, you know, they fall all the way out. There's tons of people that collapse. The bodybuilding stuff because of getting down and water weight off, and it's a real life. There's a real struggle. It's very hard on the body, even though you're doing it to get healthier or whatever. But some of the stuff is still, it's really hard. It takes a toll on the body. But anyway, how do we keep getting off of fish stuff, man? We're talking about reefs. Yeah, rough on the organs. Thanks for bringing that up, Nate.
I got my pen and paper. I'm like CJ right now.
She's doing a CJ. Pen, paper, literally. So, do I just need to turn over this live stream over to Jamie? I'm getting ready to redo these walls in the kitchen. I had to do some patchwork in the trash can here. The lid keeps scraping up the wall. I'm getting ready to rework this kitchen. Some paint, new mud, paint, redo it again. It's been 8 years or 9 years. And yeah, time to redo it. So I got a lot to do. Let's see. Ladies' night.
I know we ain't done no ladies' night. We gotta pick a different night because Sunday night is like relaxation and like, I don't know. It's always just seems like it's whatever.
Don't look at me. I have no idea. That's not my choice.
I could throw up right about now.
Rico, it's fine to talk about different stuff. You didn't title this stream to reefing. You're good. Oh, thanks for the pat on the back on that one. No, I didn't title it. I said thank you. I titled it, I think, thank you. To all you guys that, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So,
ooh.
Once again, and thanks again for all you guys, all the love and support. Why my phone keep going off? Oh, Instagram. All right. Let's see.
It's hot.
Those are eggs, boiled eggs for snacks. Anyway, so. Let's see. All right, so do we have any more questions? Anything else? You done taking notes? How come she ain't at school? Huh? Because why? Hold on, it just dawned on me. I have a big to-do list. Yeah, boiled eggs for snacks. Well, when I used to be really fit back in my prime, I know it's hard to believe when you look at me that, you know, back in my prime, yeah, it was. That and straight tuna out the can. No kind of seasoning, no nothing, and rice cakes. Those were good snacks. You get over the blandness real quick. Pepper, put pepper on it. Lots of pepper. Help you out. Tank breakdown, flooring, fixing, equipment, cleaning, and preparation. Yeah, Tristan, there's a lot that has to be done for this new build, man. So much. I'm like, dude, so much. It's unbelievable on how much I got to do. I don't know. You know, I'm just You know, obviously when the funds are available, I do little by little. That's all I can do. Yeah, so hey, what's up, West Coast Reefer? What's going on, my man? Good to see you up in here. Hey, everyone. Fish Tropic sent me here. Hey, how's it going? Thank you, Fish Tropic. Shout out to Fish Tropic for that one. 1 plus 1 equals Fish Aquatics. I like it. Fish Tropic, the man.
What am I supposed to say?
You got planet. Get a whiteboard. No, I already know what I need to do. I just have to. Hey, Daily Reefing, how's it going, Kay? What's going on, Kay Reef Aquarium? How's it going too, bud? I got it planned. First things first is I have to get this tank broken down. That's first things first. You know, unfortunately, you know, it's one of those things that has to go. It's going to be, you know, got to be one of the things to go first. Is it too early for that? Got to get back to the grind. Okay, Simply Reefing. Rico, will you stream the breakdown? I'm going to record the breakdown, my process, and we'll do some live streaming as well. So we can do both. You know, the whole thing is I really want to get as much footage of the system being broken down, the whole 9 yards first, and then, you know, and then live stream some of the stuff after I get enough footage of it, be breaking it down, then going over things with you guys. So,
You want to headlock?
no, I don't. I think about all the things I have to do when I watch Rico's live stream instead, true story. What? Hey, how's it going, Producer Reef?
His head is always spinning.
My head is always, yeah. Yes, it always spins. My head always spins. Unfortunately, that's the story of my life.
What are we doing? You want to paint today?
No, I don't want to paint today. I still got to sand and make sure everything is flush. You're going to have to get things put up, move out the way, because we're going to have a nice sand dust storm up in here. So, you got a lot of wiping down to do, woman, when it's all said and done. Let's see. Any more questions? No more questions. We've been on for an hour and 23 minutes, guys. We got to shut this down. Yeah, today's list, to-do list, don't fit on a single sheet of paper anymore. I know all about them. Yeah.
Got that right.
Let's see. Cover up. Get Jamie so you don't have a big mess to wipe up. Cover up.
Who said that?
Sandy.
Yeah, like sheets or something.
Yeah.
Tarp
sheets, whatever. Yeah. I'm really thinking about pulling all the tile off the wall and put some different tiles up. That should be fun. That won't be fun. Not at all.
Why you want to do that?
I don't know. I don't. Anyway.
Don't give me ideas.
All right, so.
Good job, Sissy. Keep chomping.
Let's see. Do we bring stuff to eat and share it at the barbecue? Tidal Gardens. No. There will be a tip jar there for guys that want to, you know, whatever. We got somebody's gonna be grilling. Me and Than's gonna buy everything for the barbecue. Whoops. Sorry, guys. We're gonna buy things for the barbecue, and then, you know, obviously, if you guys would like, there'll be a tip jar there to for you guys to, you know, do as you please, however you feel. You don't have to, bring yourself. If you want to bring your own beer or whatever it is you're drinking, do bring that. As far as regular drinks and stuff like that, we'll have that. But it's going to be a real laid back environment, and just have fun. You guys are going to get to see, be the first ones really into the new build that he's done, the big building. You guys get to all christen that, which is awesome. So yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few people who are flying. Reefer Guild, Daily Reefing, probably yourself there. Bring money for arm wrestling. You guys in this arm wrestling. And I don't want to do that because, I don't mind, but it's more of what happened if an accident happens, somebody's arm snaps. That would not be cool. And I know I'm very, very strong, and Joey's not a slouch neither, and he has that drive that will even probably put a little bit more oomph in his strength, because he's very competitive. So somebody's arm's got to go. And if that happens, that ain't going to be good. So it's just going to just snap. And then what kind of fun are we going to have then? Joey's had to go to the hospital here locally. Oh, did I say that? Sorry, I'm just playing, man. You never know who's gonna. Yeah, he's hurt. But you know what the funny thing about it is, I am too. I did something in my shoulder, and oh my God, I think working out. I don't know if I tore my rotator cuff or what, man. I've never had that, but this thing is not letting up. So yeah, we could thumb wrestling. Yeah. Somebody asked me and Joey will mud wrestle, I think. There's one of the comments on my thing. You want to see me and Joey wrestle in the mud. Crazy. Oh my God, this phone. Sorry guys, you guys just propped up on my wife's purse. That's horrible. Would you really hold on to that point of an arm snapping? You really don't know, because it's really not that much pressure. Maybe 5-10 pounds of pressure. That's not a lot to actually make somebody's arm snap. So you're not going to know the threshold. You're not going to see this thing like the red line. You don't know. You don't know how people's bones are, genetically and stuff like that. Doesn't take much. But I don't think honestly, there's other things we could do if you guys want to see something. As a matter of fact, why don't you guys, if you guys want to see something between me and Joey, how about after this video, you guys just leave a comment down below of some good ideas. How about that? Maybe he'll see something, I'll see something, and maybe we'll make something happen. Do a dunk tank. We gotta get something better than that. Let's see. Foursquare. Okay, do it then tank. Break out the Xbox and do live stream Mortal Kombat fight. I don't know who's gonna win on that. It's been a long time since I played that game. I actually own that game though. The new one for Xbox, right?
What?
Mortal Kombat, or we don't? Or I did for Xbox 360. I don't know if we got it for Xbox One. So never mind, we don't have that. What is Foursquare? Cornhole, Rico, Dan versus Joey. Gary. You know what? I don't know if Gary's coming. That's a good question. That would be fun if Gary could come.
Cornhole is fun.
Cornhole is definitely fun. Yeah, cornhole. Cornhole. All right, let me keep it peachy.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, guys. Just sounded funny to me, unfortunately.
Weirdo.
Flag football. I don't know, man. You just when you're like that, you just want to tackle somebody. Whoever loses has to wear makeup on live stream. Oh my, this is gonna be some good ones, man. You guys make sure you guys leave those things down in the comment section so we can go over that. I'll be sure to make sure Joey looks into those. Hot sauce challenge. Actually, you know what's funny? There is going to be, I think, the hot one challenge at Tidal Gardens as well, to be quite honest. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do the hot one challenge. Me and Joey. Yeah, how about, you know what? You guys leave the comments after this video goes down. I really like that one. So for you guys that are listening, I'm not doing no cinnamon challenge. That's out. We're not going to die here. I'm good on that one. There ain't no way I want to inhale that accidentally. No way. Nice one. That's like telling us to do the pod. What is it? Tide Pod challenge or something. No, thank you. Hot one challenge. Yeah, whatever. I can see us doing something like that. You know, that's fine. Can I get 100 thumbs up, please? Can we hit 100 thumbs up? Is that possible? I'm just down looking. Is that possible? Can we get 100 thumbs up? Pie eating contest? That ain't happening. There's no way I'll throw up. I know I look like I can probably eat it, but that ain't happening. And I'm definitely not doing the cinnamon challenge. Not at all. Not at all. All out of thumbs. Thanks, Dave. Thank you. We're at 1 hour and 30 minutes, and so keto pie? Nah. Gotta do something more funner than that. I want to. You guys got me already wanting to really do the hot one. Me and Joey do the hot one. Hot sauce challenge. Your loser has to wear makeup. No, we got to come up with something. So if we did do the hot one challenge, me and Joey, we got to have something good that we have to do. Oh, you know what? How about just wear a week straight, or for 5 videos? 5 videos. You have to wear the other one's shirt. Yeah, you have to wear the other one's shirt on and in 5 of your videos. Something like that. I gave on the way in, buddy. Okay. Skin mate challenge. That is not happening, Murph. Somebody will end up in the hospital. What's up, Lisa? Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, something like that. I think that would be good. I got some more shirts that I got to do one myself. Excuse me. Aquascaping Contest. I've never you're talking in freshwater, right? I'm not good. I've never done one. I think, well, Joey has done one. He was just over over in the UK when he did the scape off with what's his name? Forgive me, I can't remember. But I think he has a little more experience. Obviously, I have none. I've never tried it. I want to try it, and I would like to have, after I get through all this build here. I think I do want to put up a planet tank. I really do. I want to check it out and, you know, put something together. Maybe take one of my 40 breeders and turn that into a planet tank. Yeah, you know, something easy with some easy plants. Whatever. Just try it out. See how I like it. You know, learn a couple things on the freshwater side. I mean, I have had freshwater tanks. Don't get me wrong. I'm big on those too. Once I, you know, became grown, 180 gallon freshwater. So, reward for a challenge: get Dan to name a coral after the winner. That would be George Farmer. That's what it was. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. George Farmer. Yeah, he did it. He did it against George Farmer. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be, you know, not down with it. I just don't know, you know. I'm getting nervous. My out keeps dropping really low. Yeah, that you make sure make sure your magnesium's okay. Check your magnesium. Make sure it's up in the right parameters. Could just be going through a growth spurt and it just utilizing alkalinity. Rico, check out Design Nemo. YouTube channel, Amino, what? Amino was the grandfather of Planet, and his layouts were just about. You know what? Is that the Chinese guy? If I'm not mistaken, or who is YouTube Aquascaping? I can't remember. There's somebody Turkey. Yeah, I think ADA and Freshwater Brand. I think so. Some amazing Japanese guy. Yes, I have seen that. And I was amazed by the aquascape. I was like truly set back on that one. That was truly amazing, incredible. Yes, incredible. Most definitely. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna probably shut it down, man. We've been on an hour. Well, we ain't even hit 100 thumbs up yet. We ain't gonna hit 100 thumbs up. I might have to do a live stream next week then. I have to go next week. Just funny. Anyway, websites of their there is neutral aquariums. No. They're the basic freshwater chemistry and parameters. Let's see. Thank you for the stream. Okay, guys. Yeah. Oh, we hit 80. 80. We got 20 more away. Can we do it? Anyway. Hope see ya live stream tonight. It's a good possibility. I'm not going to promise anything. It really depends on how I'm, feeling, because honestly, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I feel like crap. Not trying to promote Rico. They just have good info to get started. No, I didn't take it as you was trying to promote anything. No, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah. That was totally different. And nope, we're all good, buddy. We're all good. YouTube is starting to get on my nerves with no notification. Yes, YouTube is making so many changes. By the way, there's a lot of stuff that's going on with YouTube. You know, as well as, you know, whatever. I'm not even going to get into it. They're just making a lot of changes. They're doing all kinds of stuff, and it's really snowballing and affecting others. So I'll leave it at that. So let's see. Been playing with me. They've been unsubscribing me from half of my stuff, and now this crude. What? Unsubscribing. I have seen that. It's happened to me. I seen new feeds come up in a thing, and I'm like, I know I'll subscribe to this person. Oh, guess what? Go to there. Unsubscribed. Like, so I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know if there's trying to see how much contact or interaction you're actually having with that person's channel. I have no idea. No idea. But, you know, it is what it is. We have to play with the cards that we're dealt, and that's that. So, all right, guys. We're a minute, hour and 41 minutes in, 42 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I got stuff to do. I actually do want to lay down for a little bit and try to get over this headache or figure out something. Automation sucks. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Thomas. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. It did go longer than what I wanted, to be quite honest. Sienna, do you want to say anything to these people? All the YouTube people? You want to tell them bye?
Bye.
Huh?
Bye.
You want to tell them bye? Say, have a good day, everyone.
Have a good day, everyone.
You heard it from the Miss Little Rico. Drama mama. What? All right, guys. Hopefully you guys had a good one. I'm going to get off here. Appreciate all of it. Once again, let me do this one more time for you guys that don't know the arrangements that was sent to me. Once again, from the community, we have Joey Mullen, which is Joey, the king of DIY. Sorry if this was way too close to my face. Lisa, Sammy, Jeff, Dave, Pat, Melanie, William, Ryan, Sandy, Billy, Tina, Jonathan, Robert, Raymond, and the rest of Rico's community. So, once again, thanks to all you guys for doing that. You didn't have to. Greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.